Hey guys, it's Rose Up. I hope you're good. Welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another What's in My Bag. So I just love doing What's in My Bag. At some point for like a year and a half, I was doing it every 6 months. Maybe even like 3 months if I'm completely honest. But I moved to Quebec City 2 weeks ago, and I started my job a week ago, and basically my job is the same as I had back in my hometown, which is a pharmacy tech for shoppers. So basically I enter prescriptions, I take phone calls, prepare prescriptions, shit like that. And yeah, I wanted to show you what's in my bag because why not? I just really like doing and watching these videos. Also, please don't comment on my hair because you can probably tell I really need to redo my roots, and they look like my hair looked very dirty with how bright the light is and like how much I need to do my roots. So this is my bag. It's a Van Gogh 12 Sunflower in a Vase tote bag. There's also the print on the sides. Technically it's from the Oasis library. I got it on Amazon. So let's talk about the two things that are not in my bag. First of all, I have my hair tie. My scrunchie usually is in my hair, but I like to have my hair tied when I film. And second of all, my phone. I really like this tote bag because there is like a zip on top of it, and there's also a little pouch. So we're gonna start with the obvious, which is that my keys are, my lanyard is tied to my bag. And I have a little, oh you can tell, but elastic moment on my keys so that when I get home, if I can grab my keys, when I get home I can just like keep my bag on my shoulder and just unlock the door. So I have the key to my mom's place, my mailbox, and my home. I also have my loop earplugs right here. I am autistic, and sound sensitivity is a thing that it doesn't happen a lot, but when it happens, I can have a full-blown meltdown because of it. Sorry, having my earplugs. And I have these two keychains, which I just love. So first of all, this one is a little orange cat because I have a little orange cat at home. He's watching me film. And second of all, I have this one right here, which is a little reader on her books. Now, both my mom and I have one. This one's supposed to represent me, and she has one that's supposed to represent her. And all the books on here are either some of my favorite books or books that shaped me. Next, let's open this up. So first of all, I have a zip up. Lately, it's been like 18 to 20 degrees Celsius. So when I leave the house, I don't know what the wind's gonna be like, and I have to walk 15 minutes to get to my bus stop, and then like I have a 5-minute on the bus and then another 5 minutes walking. If the wind is there and it's colder, I need a zip up, but I don't know before I leave my house. So I like having my zip up on when I leave, and I'm a lot of time take it off while I'm walking. But yeah, I just keep it in my bag when I take it off. Next up, I have, well, I had to work today, so lunch. I had some breakfast potatoes in here, so I need to wash that. And I also have this set of cutlery from the dollar store in my locker because I always forget to bring cutlery, so I like having a whole like set in my locker. And I also have some of those wooden forks also, just to be sure. They are from the dollar store, so they are very like cheap, but I just want to have some all the time. Next up, I have my book. This book sleeve right here is from the Lucky Duck gift on Etsy. You can see this. It's just this beautiful, spooky, cute spring ghosts. I just love it so much. I've been like loving pink lately, so this is just the best. And the book I'm currently reading by one of my favorite authors, we have King of Sloth by Ana Huang. It is the 4th book in the King of Sin series. This one's about Xavier Castillo and Sloane Kingston. We know Sloane because she's friend with, well, Vivian and Isabella and Alessandra, which are like the four of these girls are like the friend group in this series, like the girlies. And Xavier Castillo is her client. She is a PR manager, and yeah, and it's just very cute. And something I love about Ana Wong books is that they're all like interconnected. Quite good. I'm like halfway through this. Definitely gonna do some more reading later. I like having it because I have a 30-minute lunch break and I read on my lunch break, and I also read it in my 15 minutes break. Next up, which is quite important for me, I have my headphones. So again, I do like walk and take the bus to get to work, so I like listening to music or podcast. Lately, I'm starting my Hell of a Boss phase, so I'm listening to 2 Minute Notice on repeat. Also, I do not want to talk nor think about the full moon episode or I'm gonna cry. Next up, wallets. Yes, I said wallets with an S because I have these two. So first of all, I have my Cozy Cone Motel Loungefly wallet, which is like my card one, and receipts. So I have like my driver's license, debit, credit, HAMQ, which is the Quebec Med Insurance thing, and then my PC Optimum because Shoppers Drug Marts. And I also have, yep, I also have my Plum Rewards, which I don't use, but it's Indigo. And then I have my TSC Satanic Temple Tenants card. I have the gold on black one. Like, look at that. Then there's the tenants on the back. And I got this in 2021. Yeah. I am, in fact, a Satanist. And then I have receipts in there. What do we have? So, that's not a receipt, but that's my schedule for the week. Then, okay, I'm not going to show this side of this card. This card is the one on my job, but there is, like, my two bosses, like, cell phone numbers on there. And then we have a receipt. What are you? Ooh, Post Canada. Yeah, I moved. Needed my mail to follow me. Next, my second wallet is this little, my little coin pouch. This Totoro one, super cute. And it has a little teddy bear right here. And yeah, as I just said, it's coin purse. I have like $3 in there, and I have crystals. So I have Tiger's Eye, I have Sodalite, which is one of my favorites. And there is Citrine, and I also have Amethyst, which is another one of my favorites. I wonder how much money I have in here. I have $15 and change. Wow, that's nice. I actually feel rich. Cool. Next up in here, I have, what are you? I have a mini deodorant stick. I am scared of smelling bad. I do use it, you know, as deodorant, but I also use it, I have Fickifies and, you know, Chub Rubs. So, I don't know if you knew that, but when you put a little bit of deodorant in the space that your thighs rub together, it actually makes it smoother, so they actually glide against each other and not rub, and it doesn't hurt. Next up, I have this little ball right here. It's a little, like, fresh smelling ball. It smells like clean laundry. They came in a pack of 6. I still have, like, 4 of them. I'm gonna bring one to work, actually, and leave it in my locker. I did that in my other job, and that's great. Next, I have a Tide to Go. I meant to keep this in my locker because I'm pretty sure I have a second one in my purse. But Tide to Go is just... It's a stain remover stick. And I am a clumsy. And I do get, like, stuff on me very easily. But my uniform is white. Like, just yesterday, I dropped some, you know, those Starbucks Frappuccino in glass bottles. I dropped some of it on me. Whipped out this bad boy. Little and it was nearly completely done. So like it was very easy to just finish my day at work, bring my uniform home, clean it, and not look unprofessional with a stain on my shirt. And I know we must think like, you do look unprofessional, you know, you're tatted and pierced and red hair. But having a stain, in my opinion, is even more like, it's very unprofessional looking, especially when you are trusted to like get people their medicines. So this is my best friend. As I said, I'm gonna leave this one in my locker because I'm pretty sure I have a mini version of it in my bag. Next up, I have Band-Aids. These ones are in my purse, okay? Because these are some waterproof Band-Aids. They stick through thick and thin no matter what. And I have these like professional shoes. Like after a whole week of wearing them, they start rubbing on the back of my heel. So these, they will stay on there. They will not go anywhere. And let's just say that this morning I made the mistake of not putting it on before I left for work. And I got to work with a bloody heel. Now, will it stop the pain? No. But it will, first of all, cushion it a little bit. And second of all, if I do end up bleeding, it's not gonna fuck up my socks like it did this morning. Because, trust me, I have a big old blood stain in the back of my sock now. Next up, I have my mini pharmacy. It's one of these like pocket pharmacy, but I did call it my mini pharmacy and write it on there. Yes, it is labeled with green tape because when you are moving, you do what you need to. And I never actually like labeled it until we were here, and all I had was green tape. So what it looks like. So I have Motrins, which are basically Advils. Then I have Midals, which are for periods. Then I have this cold medication. This one, which is cold and sinus and flu. Then I have allergy meds because summer is starting and sometimes I wake up and I feel like I can't breathe. Then we have some Tums, Tylenols, Gravols, which are for nausea. Which I sometimes have nausea for any reason. Like, my body's like, oh, you didn't drink enough water, you drank too much water, you didn't eat enough, you ate too much. You walked weird, you got up fast, you were in a car, in a bus, whatever. Nausea. So, they're very important. Then I have some muscle, well, they're basically Habacticid, which are for muscle pains. For the longest time, I used to say that my muscle didn't know how to muscle because I had a ankle injury when I was younger. And since then, my ankle, both of my ankles and both of my knees are fucked up because of this one small little injury I had when I was 14. Anyways, next up I have my little stim toy collection. As I said earlier, I am autistic. I also have ADHD. I need stuff. So on this keychain I have my little bread slow rise squishy. I have these, I think they're called squiggles. It's just like one of these. You can just, yeah, I love this shit. Then I have two Poppets. When Poppets first came out, I didn't understand what the fuck, but now, So first of all, I have this like two-sided one that I just do that with it, either like one at a time or just, it helps a lot. And then I have this little bat here that I use as an actual Poppet, so just, you know, pop it. Then we have two pouches left. So, you know how I said there was a zipped pocket in my bag? Well, I forgot about it until now. We're gonna go for my little emergency pouch and then go in the pocket. So usually my mini deodorant would be in there, but it doesn't fit. So I could probably make it fit somehow or take a bigger pouch, but I really like this one. It's just some pink on pink flowers. It's from Ipsy back in like 2021, 2022 in the spring. I don't know. I really like this pouch. So we have tissues, which the blue of the packet rubbed off on the tissues itself, and it is fucked up. So I either need a new packet or put them somewhere else. But shoot, you never know. Then I have some more Band-Aids. These are in this little My Melody Q-tip case, and they are, wait, let me decapitate her. Okay. And they are these Pokemon ones. I have some Pokemon and Hello Kitty ones in my locker at work for if like anything happens to my fingers or arms, because I get paper cuts a lot on my hands and my arms sometimes for some reason. But I like having some just in my bag, not for work. Then I have this little lens cleanser because glasses. So you open it, clean your glasses, dry your glasses, and they are good as new. I don't do it as much as I should, but I have it. It's also good for like, you know, phones and cameras and screens. Next, I have a little hand cream. I use a lot of hand cream and lip balm in the winter because if you've been here, winter can be rough, okay? My hands and my lips crack super easily in the winter, so I know during the summer I most likely won't use it as much, but it's in my bag. It's this Body Shop one. It's the strawberry one. I love everything that's strawberries, so this shit smells so good, honestly. Next up, I just mentioned the lip balm thing. I have two of them. They're both tinted because, you know, if it's in my purse, I go out of the house either to work or whatever. So I like having them tinted. So I have this one, which is more of a liquidy one, if I can say. It's the Pacifica Glow Baby Complex Lip Balm. And I think there's a color to it, but I do not know. It's a little bit colored. It's a little bit glossy. It's a pinkish, peachish color. Very glossy, very cute. And going with another tinted lip balm, I have this CoverGirl Clean Fresh in Made for Peach, which again, peachy, which is something I love. It's very natural, super creamy on the lips. I love both of these, depending if I want to gloss or not. It depends which one I'm going to use. Then, as mentioned earlier, I have a mini Tide to Go stick. So, same as the other one, it's like this one is mini and goes in my bag. Next, I have some hauls because I get sore throat very easily. Like either, like if I talk a lot at work, when I breathe in, my throat will start to hurt. My throat is just very dry. Cough drops helps with the pain, and also it makes me like salivate more, so it helps. Then I have inhaler. I have asthma, and I get mini asthma attacks if I start coughing for any fucking reason. So, oh, I choke on spit, mini attack. As soon as I start coughing a little bit, I take 2 puffs of this, and it helps so much. And then last but not least, in here, I have a rollerball perfume. So this is the Mimic Compound 52, which is sweet strawberry milk. It's just the rollerball version of it. I also have it as a full, like, their full-size spray. I either wear this one or I don't remember the number of their other one, but it's like floral strawberry scent. So this works with both of these. Again, I have a fear of stinking, so we don't want that. And as I said, last but not least, we have this little pocket in my bag, which is mostly work stuff. So first of all, we have my punch card. And I thought it was very funny by putting this sticker on it. So it's this little sticker here that we usually put on medication, like bottles, on pill bottles, if there is a change in the generic brand we use. And this sticker says, this medicine is same as usual. The color, size, or shape may vary. And I thought this was very funny because I am gender fluid and this is my peak autistic humor. Next, we have little hand sanitizer. I usually have like 10 on my bag, but I just have one. This is the Bath & Body Works Sweet Apple, and I fucking love this scent. Next, I have 3 pharmacy pen, and why do I call them pharmacy pen? Well, first of all, I have 2 from Nova Pharma, which is a generic brand, and I have one from Contour Next One, which is a diabetes thing. So lately I've been using one of these just in my little pocket. Just they write so smooth, so well. This one's also good, but like these, fucking nice. And then I have another lip product. This is a liquid lipstick from Jason Wu. It's one of the Honey Fluffs, and it's in the color Mauve Pink. It is practically what it looks like on the outside. Like, the color is the same than the tube. Last but not least, one last fidget toy. So this is an Ono roller. I discovered it because of Markiplier, and I am not... I love this thing. Honestly, a few years ago we did like a testing fidgets video, and this thing is in fact fucking amazing. So, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!